dress up as that means official.
Capping, not no criminal. Trying to tap in an ass with a minimum. I really jerk out these racks in my denim. I think no song, I don't feel him. This a current no twin trying to pop out. We in the trenches and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' crazy out my racks getting bigger. Crazy out my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my there's a curve on the song with lasers. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to go, I don't hate her. Twins to the.
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Well, Greg, every new NBA season is characterized by a great deal of optimism around the league. Each team has it.
Yeah, these guys work really hard in the offseason. They come into the year with expectations and goals that they've set for themselves. Now, though, it's finally time to go out and execute.
They grabbed their own miss. A nice shot by Shaq.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Jackson. The three. They get it again. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Bryant looking over the floor. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Now here's Duncan. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shaq with it, guarded by Robinson. Here's Shaq. The 9-footers on the mark.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Pass to Jackson. Duncan left side. Lock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. Duncan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
Outside, Fox. Back to Bryant. Pass to Shaq. Rebounded by the Spurs. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Bowen. Now, here is Robinson. Parker finds Jackson. Now Robinson. Spurs passing it around. And Parker puts up a deep three. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Fisher with it. Shaq the screen on Parker. Bobbed up there for O'Neal. Shoots the three. Bowen, good.
Tell you what, Bowen has excellent touch from deep. He's a menace on defense, the typical and ideal 3-and-D guy.
Kobe kicks to Fox. Outside, Fisher. Outside, Ori. Fox dishes to Kobe. To halt the run. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Pass to Bowen. Jackson against Bryant. The fadeaway. And another basket for San Antonio.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girls.
Here's Fisher. Still yet to score. Outside, Kobe. A pass to Fox. O'Neal sets the screen for Fox. Shot clock at 5. Bryant, that's for 2. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Count it.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Kobe. O'Neal trying to break free.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
Parker passes to Duncan. Here's Jackson. Duncan at the elbow. Over Ori. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. 10 points for Tim Duncan.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Heading to the court, a Laker girl. Let's make some noise.
side, Ori. O'Neal on the wing. To the inside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And putting some muscle on it. Fox sees the chance and just goes right up for the jam.
On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Duncan. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's Fox. From downtown. And Shaq gets it to go. 6 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Bowen the pass to Duncan. Over Ori. No good from Duncan. Lakers trail by 11. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Phil Jackson. We talked about what it's like facing Tim Duncan. Coach told me the problem is you can't really speed Tim up. He plays at his pace, gets to his spots, and shoots the shots he wants. He added, defensively, we have to do our work early and meet him at the free throw line. Easier said than done. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Duncan following the basket by Kobe Bryant. No good from Duncan.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
A pass to Fox. Now Shaq. The shot from the low post is good. 8 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Fisher against Parker. Here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Duncan's got 14 points.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Jackson. And Bryant gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary and Laker girl.
And the Lakers with some changes. Walker comes in for Ori. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. Los Angeles on D. 7-point differential. Ginobili the pass to Kerr. And here's Rose. Out to Smith. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Outside, Fox. Outside, Kobe. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bryant's got his third basket of the night. Now Ginobili. Rose a screen on Bryant. Down low. Here's Rose. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Good luck trying to keep Kevin Willis off the glass. I mean, that guy would just outwork you in that department.
Outside, Kobe. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. That three off the mark. Spurs leading by 9. Smith outside. Kerr kicks to Rose. Ginobili with the three. Rebound the Lakers. Outside, Fox. Pass to Shaw. Fox feeling it out a bit. Bryant dishes to Walker. 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shaw from outside off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
To the paint, stolen by Walker. Fox with it. Now Smith defending. Outside, Fox. Pass to Bryant. Here is Shaw. Launches a three, and no good that time. Smith up top. At the elbow, it's Ginobili. Back to Smith. There's a screen by Willis. The drive by Smith. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Pass to Smith. .35 seconds left in the first. And Fox has it in the corner. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. They have a 9-point lead. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Ginobili looking around. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Spurs. They lead by 7. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Early on, we've seen them throwing their weight around in the low post, scoring a lot of points with physical, forceful play.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard with second chance points.
And the shot is good.
With the rock inside, hey, Willis has one thing on his mind. Let's go to work.
On the wing, Kobe. He's covered by Ginobili. Bryant, it's a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good. Kobe's got 12 in the game.
Making it rain a little from outside.
Parker finds Rose. Now here's Ginobili, guarded by Kobe. Outside, Willis. Parker passes to Willis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. I gotta say, Clark, it's good to see the New Jersey Nets finally making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Any of those ABA teams, you got the Denver Nuggets, the Indiana Pacers, the New Jersey Nets, and you're right. They were royalty back in the ABA days, but it's taken them a little while to get back to the top in the NBA. They're fresh off their first trip to the finals, and I think we've got a chance to see them back there again soon.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
And he's good on the second. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Inside. Had a hand on it.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Parker kicks to Rose. Smith the pass to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. Here's Parker. Walker with the rebound.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you.
Pass to Shaw. Back to George. Ryan against Ginobili. Bryant bullies through.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Now here's Ginobili. Scoreless thus far. Bryant with the steal. The tray. Here's Madsen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, his game is anchored by hustle and hard work. Madsen will take the hard knock if he has to. He's not afraid of contact.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shoot 2. And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
That free throw, good from Madsen.
Clearly, he's the ultimate team player when you look at what Mark Madsen brings. Anything you ask him to do for the team, he'll do it.
Fox, he's checked in for Los Angeles. He doesn't get the second one. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Parker. Lets it go from deep. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Willis, a towering presence. This guy is tall and well put together. A 7-footer who's able to go at the defense inside and draw the foul.
No good on the free throw.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
So he comes up empty at the line. Lakers trailed by 4. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here is Shaw, covered by Parker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Parker.
Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere and always is going to give you his best effort. Shooting 2.
No good on that one. The Spurs making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. He hits the second from the line. San Antonio leading by 3. Parker kicks to Duncan. Pass to Ginobili. Now here's Duncan. over Madsen. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Ginobili. 16 points for Duncan.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
That's on the defense right there. I mean, you got to push Madsen farther out than that.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's time for defense. You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
So it's San Antonio now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Spurs working the ball around now. Rebound the Lakers. Kobe, the pass to Walker. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. From past the arc, they get the rebound. Duncan got it. Duncan down low.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Walker is screen on Ginobili. Kobe dishes to Walker. Out to Kobe. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Parker. And here's Duncan. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
Some changes for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Madsen. Ori comes in for Walker. And Fisher subbed in for Shaw. Robinson's checked in for the Spurs. Bowen comes in for Smith. Here's Ori. No scoring in this one. And it's Bryant missing. Spurs leading by 7. Right wing. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. The Lakers with the rebound. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Assertive move by Shaq. He wasn't waiting around at all.
Parker passes to Duncan. Over Ori. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Duncan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Here's Parker. Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Fisher. And here's Shaq. Duncan defending. Here's O'Neal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
Steven Jackson checked in for Parker. Here's Ginobili. Nothing on the board. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. He gets it in there. And the Spurs lead by 8.
That's good offense, just taking what the defense allows.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Robinson against Shaquille O'Neal. O'Neal, something else inside. Wow. Spurs leading by 6. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Pass to Jackson. Now Duncan. Ori defending. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
And so Duncan hits them both. And here's Fisher. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Fox. Pass to O'Neal. Over Robinson. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Shaq.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
And stolen by Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Heading to the court.
Lakers on D, trailing by 4. Ginobili left side. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Los Angeles ball.
Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger, and an outstanding two-way player.
Steven Jackson at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
And he sinks the second. Lakers trailed by 5. Fisher with it. Still scoreless. Bryant in the corner. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Jackson. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Over Shaq. Robinson misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Ginobili against Fisher. Now Shaq. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shaquille O'Neal is a guy who spends a lot of time at the foul line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from O'Neal. Kerr's checked in for San Antonio. He makes 1 of 2 that time. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Jackson against Bryant. Here's Duncan. Through contact, Duncan.
Talk about being focused. Nothing is going to distract him on offense.
Outside, Fisher. Pass to Ori. Outside, Kobe. What focus from Kobe!
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Kerr outside. .58 seconds left in the first half of the game. 5 to shoot. Fade away. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 28 points for the game.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. He's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
Shaq with the screen. Outside, Fisher. There's the 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kerr against Fox. On the wing, Duncan. It's caught by Shaq, and he recovers it. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Robinson a screen on Fisher, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Ori passes to Fisher.
Right here.
Rebound, San Antonio. Duncan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ryan against Jackson. Parker outside. Jackson looking it over. Duncan with a screen on Kobe. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for San Antonio. Kobe kicks to Shaq. Lakers passing it around. Some solid defense from Robinson. San Antonio leading by 6. Pass to Duncan. To the middle. And finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
On the wing, Bryant. He's got 21.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out to Duncan. Here's Bowen. No good on the 3. And so Fox will bring it up for the Lakers. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Robinson passes to Parker. Inside. Duncan down low. Ori defending. Duncan with a screen on Fisher. Parker's shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. Fisher looking it over. Left side, Kobe. Again, the miss by Kobe. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bowen the pass to Parker. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That'll be his second foul of the game. San Antonio calls timeout.
All right, guys.
Parker passes to Duncan. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Lakers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Bryant can't get that one to fall. Spurs leading by 6. Parker outside. Pass to Robinson. On the wing, Jackson. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Bruce Bowen.
That's just a smart play by Fox. High IQ at work, working his way to the stripe.
The Lakers have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. Free throw good, Fox. So he gets them both.
He's a clever physical defender. Fox also understands his spots on offense and how to be effective.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Jackson. Duncan right side.
Strong play on the interior, forcing the defender to overcommit.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Duncan. Duncan hits them both. Lakers trailed by 6. Kobe kicks to Fisher. O'Neal outside. Pass to Ori. Back to O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Bowen. Robinson passes to Duncan. Ori with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kobe getting it done in close.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Outside Robinson. O'Neal with the steal. It's Fox with the drive. And it's in there. And now just a 2-point Spurs lead. The Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. San Antonio calls timeout.
Let's hear it.
Duncan against Story. And it's Parker in the corner. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Pass to Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He doesn't hit that one. San Antonio leading. Jackson kicks to Parker. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
How about the concentration from Kobe? Just powering through that contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Outside, Fisher. A pass to Fox. For the lead, here's O'Neal. Shaq bullies his way inside.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Pass to Duncan. From down in the low post, it goes. Duncan's got 34 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Checked in for Derek Fisher. Then for the Spurs, Rose, he's checked in for Robinson. Smith comes in for Bowen. And Ginobili subbed in for Steven Jackson. San Antonio on defense. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. The lead is 2. Spurs passing it around. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Now Bryant. He's got 27. Smith against Fox. Pass to Shaw. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops. Shaw's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Really strong finish by Shaw. Could have been an and one.
Parker dishes to Duncan. Bounce pass, Smith. Duncan against O'Neal. Kicks it out to Ginobili. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Kobe. Pass to Shaw. For the lead, kicks it out to Bryant. Over Duncan. Here's Shaq. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Ginobili outside. Shoots it up. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Not today, he says. How about that block?
Pass to Shaw. Back to Fox. Now Bryant. Here's Shaq. Duncan defending. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Duncan with the screen for Parker. Down low. O'Neal with the steal. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Parker. And Bryant gets it to go.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Pass to Ginobili. O'Neal with the steal. On the wing, Kobe. He's covered by Ginobili. Bryant's shot is off. Spurs trail by 6. Parker outside. Now here's Duncan, guarded by O'Neal. Fades and shoots. Duncan can't hit. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 20-6 run. 1:12 left in the third. Ori screen on Ginobili. Bryant passes to Ori. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 2. Good, and it's Ori picking up the assist. Kobe's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. .43 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Rose, and it's blocked.
Did not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now, here is Smith. Duncan right side. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Coming from your ball. Substitution on court.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Willis. Kerr, the pass to Ginobili. To end the cold streak. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back to the action in just a minute. With the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 14-point game. Ginobili outside. Uncovered. And then Smith with the dunk.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's Parker following the basket by Kobe Bryant. There's a screen by Willis. Parker passes to Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Oh, how about the positioning? Great body control, exactly what you want from the roller.
Pass to Madsen. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, it's a given. Madsen's going to be active in the lane.
Now, here's Parker. Rebound that time, collected by Madsen. Lakers leading by 14. Bryant, the rebound by the Spurs. Rose has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Willis. From about 19 feet, and that one, good.
Finding a look inside the arc. How about the focus that time?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Kobe, and he banks in the layup. Bryant's got 41.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. George with the ball. Now Smith defending, and George kicks to Bryant. Smith against George. They get a hand on it. Smith on the wing. Pass to Parker. Outside Rose. And here's Smith. 3-pointer. Some solid defense from Bryant. Inside. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Kobe. Bryant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Parker. Down low, Rose. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Madsen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back. And having a big star like Yao Ming come into the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Shaq comes in for Madsen, and it's Fox in for George. Now here's Ginobili. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Rose sets the screen for Parker. 6 to shoot. Ginobili the pass to Duncan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here is Shaw. Covered by Smith. Here's Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is exactly where Walker attracts the most attention from the defense and why he's able to earn the foul calls.
The first free throw is good. Derek Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. And so Walker nails both of them.
You know, Samaki Walker is a guy not only with good size, but he knows how to use it. His focus is on the glass, on the interior, and at the defensive end. And he stays within himself out there.
Now here's Duncan over O'Neal. Duncan misses.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Pass to O'Neal. And Fox has it in the corner. The putback, It's good on the putback.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for, grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
In terms of the future of the NBA, Clark, who's the face of the league? Is it Tim Duncan, winning MVP last season?
Man, I tell you what, the face of the league is an interesting debate to have. You could argue it could be Kobe. You talk about production, championship-level performance, and charisma. Kobe certainly looks the part. Three-time defending champ already. Shaq was Finals MVP. He's got a huge personality to match his huge game. I'd even throw in a high schooler, LeBron James. He brings some of those same elements that I highlighted in those other two guys. So Tim Duncan, production, performance, may lack the personality of the others.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Warriors checked in. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. From the arc, the rebound by the Spurs. Here's Bowen. And here is Parker. Ginobili outside to the inside and finished off by Robinson.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Outside, Ori. Pass to Fisher. Kobe with the screen on Parker. On the wing, Fisher. Covered by Parker. And here's Kobe for three. Knocks down the three ball. Bryant's got 44.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting him fly.
Now here's Ginobili. Pass to Bowen. Here's the three. Here's Duncan. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Tim Duncan dominating with that throwdown. Way to go, big fella.
Outside, Kobe. Duncan with the block.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
And that one's good. Parker.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Bryant with it. Over Ginobili. Kobe, no good. Spurs trailed by 15. Parker with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Pass to Bowen. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. They get it back. For San Antonio, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Now Duncan. Over Ori. No good from Duncan. Bryant inside. He's covered by Ginobili.
Right in the heart of that defense. Found a way to convert.
Parker dishes to Duncan. It's Ginobili outside. Some solid defense from Kobe. Los Angeles leading by 17. A pass to Fox. Now Shaq. To the middle. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Here's Ginobili. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Outside, Ori. Pass to Fisher. Bryant, a screen on Parker. Takes a step back. Fisher against Parker. Fires from 18. And rebounds again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
Timeout, Spurs.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Jackson is checked in for Ginobili.
Number 3, Steven Jackson.
Here's Robinson. Parker outside. Here's Duncan. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Now Fisher, Boreas, screen on Parker. O'Neal on the wing, guarded by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Does not go. Spurs trail by 17. Parker with it. Now defended by Fisher. He drills the 3.
Boy, that's a really good pass. Get the defense thinking inside, then kick it out.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Ryan in the post. Jackson on him. And they pick up the 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Duncan with the screen for Jackson. Oh, Duncan drops the hammer.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
Outside Fox. Now O'Neal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Duncan. Parker outside. Now Duncan. A 17-footer. The shot is good.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shaquille O'Neal.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul it.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one goes. Free throws good from Bryant.
Hey, get Ginobili.
Now here's Ginobili. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.